Okay. What's up, Garen? Damn, my music playlist is so broke. I keep getting the same songs over and over.
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
I didn't even think of it. Should I have banned Garen? Do you have something against Garen? Oh, they got the other Garen on that team. Do you like Ezreal when you play Draven? Is that a good matchup for you? So it's me against Ezreal probably, huh? I wasn't paying attention to their whole lineup. What does he have? Clarity? I think I'm going to switch the other playlist. Yeah, Draven's a hard snowballer. I used to play him quite a bit, but man, if you don't stick with him, his mechanics are a little tricky. Hey, what's up? Yep, good to see you, my text. Now you and Draven are both in here. Or report Garen. Just warning you, my Yasuo is in need of a lot of work. That's why I'm playing him in normals. But I really like the Malphite pick with Yasuo. It's almost broken. Zeratov? Am I pronouncing it correct? Okay, cool. I'll try and remember that. I just noticed that Nunu and Yeti are doing a fist bump. Wow. Do you think it could have been cumulative? Maybe there were some other games that people reported you for minor offenses and then they just see, oh, this person has 10 offenses in a 1 week span or something. What? New map isn't? I didn't pick Team Builder. I guess new map is in. Oh, that's awesome, Garen. I really respect good Draven players. I love watching them. After this game, I'm probably going to try and upload that video from the last game before I forget. I've never fought an AP Ezreal as Yasuo. Thanks for that info. It's always good to know where the jungle is. Lee's here. He's mid. Still mid. Ezreal's trying to rotate. Ah. New to me. Nice job. Definitely didn't want him to have those doubles. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, the blue buff Ezreal would have been terrible. As soon as I get 6, I'll roam top, and we can double ult him. Lee's middle. Oh, Jax is middle too. Ezreal ult. Ezreal ult. Zeratov, I'm coming top. Let's double ult this guy. Good job. Well played. Lee's middle. This Lee Sin was sitting in my pink for a while and he didn't even do anything about it. I'm gonna see if I can rotate bot. Good job, guys. Nice teleport too. Holy crap, this thing hurts. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, let's just get out. Man, that was a good ult. Definitely underestimated the dragon. Thing was like a freaking baron. How did that happen? Good game. My ult's up. Nunu's middle. I mean, Amumu. I'm gonna go top. Damn, sorry, dude. That's alright. Yeah, we'll get him as soon as he comes back then. Or you can come mid and get Ezreal. Careful bottom, Ezreal's coming. Yeah, it was a close one. If my wall was back up. Oh, nice top. Ooh, this Ezreal's actually got me beat in kills right now. Did not realize that. Well, I guess he started off with a double. Juke Nunu. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry for the chaos. Oh, that was scary. Nice axe. God, we are wrecking them. Oh, sorry, my wall wasn't up. That sounds like a challenge. We need to put any money on this? What's the cooldown on your alt, by the way, Zeratov? I've got 55 seconds on mine. He kicked the wrong target. Oh, I could have ulted off that. Oh, he just got deleted. Oh, he has no idea what's about to happen to him. Did Draven hit him? No. Oh, what is Lee doing inside our base? I'm gonna back. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have as high of a crit as you. You have what? 3 BF swords in your build right now? Yep. Oh, go Draven. Oh, you lost the bet, by the way. Damn, you tore it up with Draven. I love Malphite with Yasuo. It makes for such easy kills. I'll have to remember that I can ult off Draven's E also. It's a really short window, but I can do it. Have you ever played versus another Draven and have him catch your axe? Great game, man. Tore it up. That's going to be all for me tonight, Garen. I usually get on the weekdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, till about this time. And then weekends I'm going to be on quite a bit. So I should stay pretty regular. So if you ever want to play with us, just give me a ring. We also do ranked fives whenever we have enough. What's your native language? French? Uh, well, I'm not. I mean, I would like to become popular, but just baby steps. I mean, I met a few people, and we get to play games together now, so that's good. And here and there, I get a couple more follows, so I'm sure you could do the same thing. There might even be a better chance for you having a niche following, where I don't really offer any niche right now. What I was thinking of doing is really focusing on like one champ at a time and getting like all the different matchups down to where I can safely pick into any counter pick and still be confident. So I was thinking of doing that with Wukong, Zed, and Yasuo are my three champs. I'm thinking of doing that right now, but one at a time. And like if anyone has any tips, that's always helpful. I definitely learned a lot from people just coming in here and telling me how to play Wukong. Yeah, I guess I can't just do one in case bans, right? So I guess it is good to have three. Yeah, I have a pretty good background in top lane, but same here. The only issue I have is my pool is a little weak now. Like I used to be really good with Jax and Aurelia. They were always um, my safer picks. Jax, Aurelia, and Riven. But I haven't played much of them at all, so my mechanics are really rusty on them. But I think my game knowledge as far as wave control has gotten a lot better. Like I know how to stall the lane much better than I used to. Yes, that the cloning of Fiora's dash really helps. Yeah, it's really key for Wukong to clone whatever their most damaging type spell is, or even an engage. One thing I'm not used to, but I really enjoy about top lane now is the teleport meta. I like how you can influence the map a lot better having the teleport. What's up, Mirlir? You just missed us. Well, these guys might be up for more games, but I'm out for the night. Yeah, I like that EQ combo. I usually try to E auto Q, but sometimes if you just need to execute, you can Q while you're flying with E, so it's instant. What's up, Lawrence? The ghost. That's awesome. I get more viewers when I'm not playing. Is that like a hint? Oh, damn. I just stopped. But yeah. I plan to be here weekdays, 6 p.m. till about this time, every day. And then weekends, I'm on like a lot. So I should be pretty regular. Lawrence, if you want to watch a really good game, though, watch the VOD from our first game of the day. I was Yasuo, and my text was Vi. That's a really good game to watch. Damn, what is this? I have the most viewers I've ever had, and I'm signing off. But seriously, that VOD is gonna be better than any game I just play now. Oh shit, I wasn't Yasuo in that game. Sorry, I was Zed. But I did have some Yasuo games today you can watch. Forgot about that. Um, you should be able to go into my, let's see. I'm gonna go onto the site myself. Profile. If you click on my profile, you should be able to go to past broadcasts. And the most current one should have some Yasuo games in it, and also the the previous video will have Yasuo games. Past that, I don't think I really have many Yasuo games. Yeah, it's something to think about, Zeratov. I almost never get on Facebook, but I should make a Twitter too. Alright, Mirlier, sorry I missed you, but I'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah, you guys should play. If you guys play... What the heck? Another? What the hell is this? This is not right. You know what you should do? You guys should play, and I'll spectate it, and then it'll be on stream, so you guys can watch your VOD. Maybe I can even add some commentary to the game. Alright, that's cool, Lawrence. Well, my Twitch? My in-game username is the same as my Twitch name. No problem. Well, hopefully I'll see you guys on tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I don't care what skill level anyone is in here. I'm hoping that the stream will help people to get better. And help me get better too. Teaching. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to comment more when I'm just playing on my own, even if no one's watching, just to explain what my logic is behind some of the things I'm doing. And it won't always be right, so the viewers can definitely chime in. See you, Lawrence. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope you enjoy watching the games. There should be a couple good ones in there. And I definitely need to go in and export these to YouTube and pick out more of the highlights so you guys don't have to watch like a 4-hour stream to try and see a 3-minute portion of a good play. What do you mean, Zeratov, if I prefer? I don't follow you there. I know the saying, the best way to learn is to teach. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to make like a highlight reel. Yeah, I'm definitely open-minded, or I try to be as open-minded as possible. I mean, even someone in bronze could know something that I don't know about a certain champion or how to play a certain way. So it doesn't matter what skill you are. I always start Shiv on Yasuo. I feel like once I get Shiv, I can actually lane. It really helps with wave clear. The few times I've gone Blade of the Rune King first, I felt like I was losing the lane, so I was kind of forced to get lifesteal. It's not ideal. That's been my experience. Yeah, I can definitely see the argument for top having to build a different item. It's a longer lane too, so the slow aspect could really help you either chase or get away from a gank. I just love his kit so much. I feel like if I could get better with him, I could carry on him, but right now my laning phase is my weakness. That and relying on self ults is not great. Like having a Malphite is huge. The first champ that I really like mained and did well with, Olaf. Season 2, like season 1, 2 Olaf. Back when Heart of Gold was out. And the great thing about him was I learned how to counter my counter. So when I would pick Olaf, I get counterpicked by Yorick, and I knew how to fight Yorick really well. And that helped me carry myself to gold that season. Then he got nerfed to hell. Or my playstyle on him got nerfed. Because I went Philosopher's Stone, Heart of Gold. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with those, but they were both gold per second items. So I'd get a lot of passive gold. And they both built into items that were very helpful. Like I think Heart of Gold was Randuin's, and um, the Philosopher's Stone built into something like the coin builds in now. It was called Shirelia's. Yeah, I missed that Heart of Gold. Yep. I remember the Kage picks on Shen. The first time I saw that, I'm like, what the heck? No love for Yorks. But yeah, I would love to get to the point where when I picked Yasuo or whoever I main and I get counterpicked, I know how to play the counter very, very well. Yeah, the Shirelias on Olaf was insane. I mean, with Ghost and his ult and Shirelias, the ADC could not get off of him, or the ADC could not peel him off. He's a really good one to master. I remember reading the Inverted Composers Singed guide way, way back when. That guy had him down to a T. I remember when I learned that you're supposed to weave an auto attack in mid flip. So as they're flipping over your body, you have to input a move command to cancel the animation, then auto attack to get an extra little damage in your trade. Yeah. Also map awareness, because you're usually proxying behind towers. I haven't played Gnar yet, but man, Gnar is a difficult one to lane against. Ouch, yeah, getting proxied that early. The jungle should react to that. So what would you say is your strongest champs right now? Garen was saying that Draven is his best ADC, but if you had to pick one champ to carry yourself in a promo match, who would it be? Evelyn and Nidalee? Nidalee is a really good one. Oh, awesome. Yeah. He is a really, really fun champion. I don't think you'll regret it, but he's gonna take some time. I feel like his lane is a little weak right now, but if you can get his mechanics down, he is insane. I think the wind wall is basically broken. Renekton. Yeah, I played a lot of Renekton too. He's a strong one. Gnar and Draven. Both good. Yeah, I think all those champs you guys listed are good ones to carry with. Yeah, and Lawrence, the mechanics on Nidalee are pretty intense. I mean, to really master. So Yasuo is going to give you the same satisfaction, I think. Hmm. I know Cat is the new counter pick for Zed. I haven't played a Cat yet with my Yasuo, so I'd have to see how that goes. Here's a question. Would your wind wall stop her ult? I mean, her ult is a projectile, right? They're kind of invisible-ish. So if you were standing away from her and you wind wall, would you take any damage? Bye, Lawrence. Thanks again. Yeah, that's a good thing to know. You just gotta build distance when she ults. So if she shunpos on top of you and you E on top of her, you'll have the distance to put your wind wall up. I mean, in theory. I haven't actually done this. The way I have my setup right now is I have 5% in my runes, so that it's doubled to 10, and then Shiv plus IE gives me the rest. So I have 100% with those two items. Yeah, it is. And Yasuo is super mechanically intense, I believe. So it's just something that you have to practice. And I think one of the best ways to practice is to do one versus ones. And we're probably going to be doing more of those. Some people in here really wanted to learn certain matchups. Tom, he's not here right now, but he wanted to learn the Zed versus Lux. So maybe we can get someone to play Cat against Yasuo. I think the one versus ones are really underestimated for how much they'll help you. Yeah, the mechanics on Yasuo are a lot different from Lee, but they're both really mechanically intense champions. So those are the ones I enjoy most too. Yeah, I think the one versus ones, if you're playing them to learn and not just to, I mean, of course you want to win, but you need to be taking something away from each one versus one. Like maybe we have some cat player ult on top of you as Yasuo 3 times in a row until you can get that E wind wall combo off. Alright, Garen, good games. Glad to see you. Yeah, I played against a Riven yesterday, but unfortunately she was not a skilled player. So I destroyed her, but I was thinking this should have been a really difficult matchup for me. The only one advantage I can see is you could potentially wind wall her ult, but I view that as a losing lane for Yasuo. One of the most difficult lanes I had with Yasuo, and this is a while ago though, was Mordekaiser. That was just horrendous. And it could be entirely that I played it wrong, but it just felt like a really, really difficult lane. And a lot of more lanes are difficult, but especially Yasuo. I never wanted to dash towards him in any capacity. Yeah, he is. One thing about Mord though is if you can coordinate with your jungler, he's a really easy kill. And I think that's why you don't see him in higher tier play much. Kind of like Darius is the same way for top, right? Really, really susceptible to ganks, but super strong in a one versus one lane situation. Malzahar? Ugh, I hate Malzahar. Yeah, any champ that relies on mobility just gets shut down by that ult. Yeah, nothing. But what about pre-6? I feel like maybe pre-6 I could get an advantage on him. Because that silence is going to be really easy to dodge with my dash. And then after 6 I would just try to kill other lanes. But that's definitely... I haven't played that matchup. I hate that bug. Have you seen him played ADC? ADC Malzahar? He just pins you down with his ult and that spider bug tears you apart. I mean, it is kind of a cheesy build, but yeah. I'm really curious where all the people came in from today. Is it the Yasuo? Do a lot of people want to learn Yasuo? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to her. I haven't looked too much into her, but I know about her her ability to like swap with people, and after every auto she can reposition herself. Yes, forever kiting. She looks like a lot of fun. My favorite champs are all mobility. So what if you had Kalista teleport a Malphite to engage with his ult and Yasuo ult? How do you stop and engage like that? Better have flash up and Twitch mechanics. Yeah, I would not be surprised, Eratov. I really like the new champion kits they're coming out with. Like when Thresh came out, I was in love. Yes, I agree. And of course, I'm a wannabe pro, so I love the champs that are as mechanically difficult as possible. Because the let's see, the skill ceiling is so high. You never feel like you master them. The coaching? Yeah, I saw the guy had 3,000 whatchamacallit, ergot games. I didn't get to watch it for too long though, but I did follow him. Did you have you ever watched Box play Riven? I mean, he's not a pro or anything. Oh no, I didn't watch the YouTube one. I sent it to Tom though, so I'll have to get the link from him. Or unless you still have the link. Hey, thanks. Yeah, he is awesome on Riven, but one of the things that really amazed me on him was the speed that you can get her combo off. I never knew about how important the canceling of the animation was until you see that burst. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this while lying in bed on my phone. Um, I'm also going to look at the video and make sure that I extract it or upload it to YouTube so I can cut it up. So is the coaching let's see. Oh, it's just in general. Okay. Super hot crew. Okay. Coach of Super Hot Crew and former Ozone Blue House member, Diamond Korea server. Yeah, he's got a lot of credentials there. That's good. So, does he go into like champions that maybe you shouldn't put too much effort in? Like maybe if you had put more time into a different champion, you would go further than say, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a champion like Galio. Maybe you could get really good with Galio, but if you spent that time into a different champion, you would be a much better player. I agree. And I think I somewhat fall into that category where I probably pick champs that are a little too hard for me to carry as well on. but those are the ones that I enjoy playing. Yeah. Yep. Like Lee Sin. I used to play quite a bit of Lee Sin and I got decent on him, but right now I feel like I don't even want to touch him because my mechanics would just be crap tier. Yep, I agree. That's why I think Yasuo has a lot of potential, but he's going to take me a lot of practice. Same with Zed and Wukong. He takes some skill, definitely, but I feel he brings just a lot to a team fight. Even if your skill isn't as great, that R is a huge team fight bonus. Yeah, the way I view it is just gonna take more time. I've got to put more effort into learning the champs that have that high skill ceiling, and maybe it'll take me longer to climb because of it. Yeah, like for me, an example is I played Rise top this season because I didn't play top, so he was someone I felt was easy to play. But the reward for me was very low because he had no, for me, any outplay potential. All his skills are click skills and he has no mobility for outplay. Now I know there are people that do very, very good with Rise, but he just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, I agree there for sure. Yeah, I'm generally pretty good with skill shots too, but I guess some champions better than others. Like Varus, I was really good with Varus poking and stuff, but I stopped playing him because of the mobility issue. But I don't know, maybe he's still a viable pick for me. I just started playing Lucian more because his kit seems so much more well-rounded to where I could fend for myself. Where if I was carrying really hard on Varus, I could just get shut down so easily. I think Ziggs is really good. I've been tempted to buy him many times. Yes. Yeah, he's a champ. Exactly. That was the oh shoot. I'm trying to think. CLGEU's whole reason for picking Anivia, right? They were really good for late game, so Anivia can stall forever. And Ziggs is the same deal there. Yep. And he also has he can peel and escape. Yeah. I mean smite only goes up to 1,000. Yeah. You know the I only played Ziggs when he was free for a week, and one thing I felt like I really needed to learn was the bounce timing on his mines, because you could actually poke through minion lines if you know perfectly how to bounce over. Like you could bounce it over the mage creeps and hit their champ. And I never did get to practice it. I love his passive in the laning phase. Yeah, it's always best if you can get a CS and harass at the same time. Yeah, it's good. His passive is nice too for harass on his auto attack. Was it extra magic damage? Yeah, Ziggs is a good champion. That's actually someone I've been suggesting Tom get because he really likes long range mages, and Ziggs and Xerath were the first two that came to mind for me. I actually think Ziggs is a better version of Lux. Yeah, I agree. We basically said the same thing at the same time. One really powerful thing about Lux, though, is that team shield. And if you can get a full team shield off, that could turn a team fight big time. Yeah, I'm sure he would appreciate it. He really likes to learn, and he is a good gamer in general. I mean, he's always been at the top of the ladders in whatever it is he plays. So I learn a lot from him. He was like top tier in Warcraft 3 ladder and StarCraft, Brood Wars, and all that. And he was really big into Dota. Big time. But yeah, I hope to see you guys, see you tomorrow, and some other people hopefully will be on, and we'll get some games in. Yeah, he was an old Dota player. Me too. We both played Dota. And then I eventually transitioned into League. Oh, we both did, but he didn't play for too long. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Zeratov. Thanks again for all the tips. And I'm going to watch at least part of this video tonight. Good night.